Level 3, level 1. Okay, so mid-game started. And I'm taking care of it. Soen, quite good recently. But I wonder if this is just a fluke that he made it into the qualifiers, semifinals, but he beat Lucifer, so
a player's forces are under
that
attack.
is for me a big surprise. Maybe it's a good day for him today. Inventory is decent. Circlet, slippers, gloves. On the other side, well, the inventory is not that great. We are on tier 3. We have statues. No third hero yet, just a few fiends. On the other hand, Shadowhunter second. Oh, nice. Plus 9 intelligence already. Gives him a lot of mana. But no War Mill.
A player's forces are under attack.
This might result in a creep jack. End snares are there. Hex is there. Blade Master is looking bloodthirsty. He's going for it. Nice dispel on the Frost Armor. Coil helps a little. There is a few more coils where that one came from. He kills the feet nevertheless. Has to get out though, because 120 is heavily focusing the Blade Master. Still waiting for a TC.
A player's forces are under attack.
For Headhunters. For reinforced defenses. Of course, he has this orb as well. Rebuilds the Fiend, gets the Destroyer upgrade. That's where he starts to shine. Blade Master gets a few hits after that Boulder Toss. Again, focusing on the Lich. But you must know that there's a Sentry Ward now. Dark Ranger third, no Pit Lord.
Player's forces are under attack.
He wants to steal it so bad, but no, there's no time.
The town is under siege.
Corruption. And there's the TC. So, both players are getting ready for the deciding part of this game. The late game. It's alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Scroll of the Beast. And again, as always, no Dispel on the Orcish side. So that might help tremendously. A lot of vision for 120 on the map. You see the dots. Call Nova on a Raider. He wants to get rid of the end snare as fast as possible. Works well so far. Everybody is scared from 120's micro. And this army is quite small. Only 39 supply. Goes for a Kodo and Headhunters now. But this might be too late already. Reinforced defense is not finished. So he keeps some supply stuck at 45. Big advantage now for the Chinese. TC is coming in for a stomp, question mark? Not yet. Scroll of the Beast being used now. And the tides turn. Good disable on everything. Blade Master's under so much pressure. He wants the statues to be gone, but the micro is too good. Just yet. Yeah, okay. He has to shift focus to something else. There's still 2 coils. No Nova anymore though. Stomp again, and wow, the coils are so on point, and the silence is there. Not on the Shadowhunter though, so he gets some healing out, but the TC is blocked, and so is the Kodo Beast. This could lead to 2 major losses and double level up, exactly. At least the TC is alive, but the Blade Master's in trouble now, saves himself into the Windwalk. Gets out though, once Lich. If the Lich is gone, he might have a chance. But he has no mana anymore, the TC falls. Blade Master alone can't do anything as well. And Soen's win streak might end here on AZ. Maybe the Blade Master has a Saint Sword. But no, it's just pick up after pick up after pick up. And the Blade Master's dead as well. 1-0 with an easy win as it seems. Taking the lead here 1-0 in the second winner bracket semi-final. As expected. And I get invited to map number 2. All right. Thank you very much, Hotzi87. 2-month resub. My blade seeks revenge, he says. Yeah, so does So-Ins. I wonder who's more successful. Thoughts on cornbread? I don't think I ever had that. So I don't know. Alright, second map is Terranas. Chosen by So-In. Alright. This should be good. Starting. 1-0 so far, only one map lost against Infi. 3-1 in this tournament. And thanks you, Orc, for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much for the support. And yeah, the calm before the storm here on Terranas. Usually a very good, very bad undead map, but we see it quite often recently that, for example, WFZ choosing this map on purpose. So it can't be that horrible. I mean, it's still bad, but it's not like unwinnable. So many games in a row, man. 760 people tuning in, that's nice. And yeah, this semi-final is already a big success for So-In. Gotta say that. Qualifying was a big success for So-In. He only played GCS before. That was his biggest tournament in December. Very, very nice guy. Very funny. Very open-minded. Good English as well. Of course, he constantly states that his English is horrible, but I think he has one of the best English, together with Bluetail, who is kind of the manager for the Koreans. It's doable versus orcs, impossible versus human. Yeah, that's right. This map. So no mass pressure. He focuses on a little creeping. And we have seen Acolyte kills before. But not this time. So it makes sure that this won't happen. And gets a circlet as a reward. Death Knight with a mantle. It's also nice. Going for tier 2. Little later. It was a 1-borough attack, so as fast as it gets. Oh well, the shop was there. You can't skip the shop, but... Vamp Aura. So this becomes kind of like 120's trademark. Whenever there's a Renegade Wizard, he wipes him out with skeletons, with a lot of skeletons, but he takes care of that. So does Soen. He gets Boots of Kel'Thalas for that, also a great item. Well, Vamp Aura is basically pretty bad for Undead, but in general it's a good item. But Boots, that helps. Plus 10 additional attack speed. Good equipment on the first hero for Soen. Attack 60% done. And scouting intensifies on both sides. Okay. I did my job. So what did you do in the meantime? And it's funny how 120 is able to get away from the Blade Master the entire time. Like, not only in this match, but the entire series. Oh boy, plus 16.
A player's forces are under attack.
That will hurt. Will the Blade Master carry him into map 3? His micro can't do that. His macro can't do that. But maybe a creep jack. A big one. Good items for the Lich though. Plus 9 with the orb, plus 14. Is it forbidden in tours like this to pop in and out of bases with an item buff? Yes, it is. Or it should be. In general, it is forbidden. Lich and Shadowhunter, the support heroes, tier 3 bestiary. No surprise there as well. And still not a single clash.
A player's forces are under attack.
Between the two players. Here comes a creep check by 120, who's not level 3. Sells the Scourge Bone Chimes, gets the dust for that. And reveals the Blade Master immediately, who is of course looking for a Sasquatch to kill. Still detected and not even in Windwalk anymore, but he did get a few hits on the Death Knight, but now that the Lich is popping out, Frost Armor is there, additional damage is there, can't do too much, but this all distracts 120. This all gives him more time for his level 3 and his own Sasquatch. Very early Warmill. He made a mistake last game of going reinforced defenses too late. This will not happen again. Still battling for the Sasquatch. Still revealed though. He's too late. Didn't pick up the item as well, but oh, nice coil again. He gets Lightning Shield. Also an item to sell, I guess. Or no, he keeps it. No level 3 though, because the Blade Master interfered and Lich soaked up some experience. Of course, 120 can creep a lot faster with his combo. 4 Fiends and the Lich do tremendous damage. Sacrificial Pit, a little invitation for the Blade Master to cancel it, but he's not accepting it. What is this item bug thing? Okay. So what you do is, you go with your Blade Master, like, okay, it works better in a human base, but let's say you are here in Windwalk, and you drop an item right where you are in Windwalk. So basically you position yourself over an item and you can't be at one spot with 2 things. So the game pops you to a different position. Just the same when you pop out a hero off a surround. Basically it's the same. So you pop inside the base and this walling
a player's forces are under
is not effective anymore. Basically, it's the same with popping out heroes out of a surround, just with an item. Yeah, exactly. Chad explains it a little better than I do, basically. But yeah. So far, we didn't see Soen struggle too much. Good level 3, good inventories, good vision with the Blade Master. Ooh, greater mana though, sweet! But the Orb of Lightning is here and still the hunt. Whoa, Coil Nova hits him out of nowhere. Was just about to say the hunt for... Oh, another coil, he dies! For stat use begins, but again. 1-0, using his spells as good as it gets, and without the level 3 Blade Master, or with his big investment, Soen is thrown back hard. Warsong Battle Drums upgrade, Destroyer upgrade here. No Temple of the Damned. Will this be a Dark Ranger again? I don't see it yet. Doesn't have the gold currently. Soen's ultimate weapon is this boy. Plus 26 damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, plus 28. Oh, 31. Wow. Plus 31. And here's the temple. That means Dark Ranger, 1 damage mitigation is enough. He saw the damage on the Blade Master. Means, okay, this guy, I cannot allow him to hit his hits, to land his hits all the time. Close to level 4.
The town is under siege.
He sees the temple. Is there a reaction in terms of a lodge? No, there's not. Just a TC. No alchemist, unfortunately.
A player's forces are under attack.
And if 1-0 wins, then on Sunday we get the rematch of the first qualifier final with Fly and 1-0. Maybe the 2 best players in the world right now. The gold thing is swapped. Sorry about that. So 1-0 is the guy being short on lumber. So you can easily go for a lodge. Invo potion, heal potion, big mana potion. The TC, as strange as it sounds, will be the prime focus. Or the prime target. Therefore needs a potion. Still no level 3 Lich. That's hard. The cursing bitches still in the base. Waiting. Lounge and overall. Getting ready for 60
forces are under attack.
He's banking a lot. Is that the right thing to do? A very, very, very passive game. A lot of energy in all those units. They didn't do too much today here on Terranas, but it will all explode in a bit. 1-0, going into upkeep. 60 food, 70 is near. Soen presses the buttons as well with more berserkers, but where's all that gold? Did he invest it into a tiny great hall? Yes. Ooh. No scout. Oh, there's a shade. All right. sees it immediately. And yeah. There's just one direction. And I'm not referencing the band here. Band in quotes. Only one Kodo. I doubt this is a good timing for an expo. 120 just pushed onto 62 food. He does have everything he needs. There's still no dispel. The Blade Master, I hope he has level 2 crit for him. Shadowhunter full mana. Here's the big fight. Is this Soin's last stand? One grunt is down immediately. The Blade Master is cursed, so he will miss a lot of hits, as you can see, with 148 critical strike. Boom, Water Storm, hitting a lot. Kodo Beast has eaten the Abomination. Big, big, big snack. And so far, the fight is doing okay, but the Blade Master is missing so much, man. He gets his A-Bomb back with another coil or more focus. There we go, A-Bomb back. Double level up for Dark Ranger and Lich. Finally level 3. He does have more Nova, and this will hit him hard. Level 2 TC, the attack speed aura is there. Another miss. Constant curses on that Blade Master. It's nuts how he constantly has that on him. Healing and new Wyvern for the damage. Invo Potion triggered. 56 versus 50 supply. Reveal being used to kill that fiend. He needs level 2 crit, and it's close. That will be such a big spike. Blade Master takes care of the bitches now. Level 4 Shadowhunter, but no level 4 BM. There was not the final heal wave. He used the big mana potion. Soin puts his mana to good use, but so does 120. Can't do anything against the Wyvern now. Next Kodo is there. Damage boosted again. Level 4. But again, he gets the damage peak, but gets Coil Nova as well. And without him, Soin is lost. And all hope is lost for him too. 3 statues healing. Still curse going on. And the heroes leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. Call Nova onto the TC. Last heal wave. Oh, nice end snare dodge. Holy shit, that was long range. The TC falls as well. And that looks like a 2-0 for the second Chinese player who makes it into the winner bracket final. 52 versus 46. The numbers are not that bad, but GG is called, and Soin drops down, just like Focus, his Korean orc ally, into the lower bracket. And the winner bracket final for Sunday stands. It is Fly versus 120. That's gonna be a festival for Warcraft fans, I can guarantee that much. Other results coming from war3replays.net is war3.replays.net is Yumiko leading 1-0 over Romantic currently. The second game is being played on Ancient Isles. No result from Lucifer just yet, who is playing Infi, which is the matchup I'm most interested in. Lucifer, alright. Score. Okay, cool. I got. So score is still 0-0 in the lower bracket round 1. So we're gonna see the entire best of 3 of Lucifer versus Infi. One game after another, man. Crazy. No way to recap anything. So I throw you into a very small break before the game starts to just catch a breath, and we'll see each other in 3 minutes. So see you in a bit.